Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about meditation. When I first tried meditation, I was in a place after I went in my detox for a week. I went to a place for 12 weeks doing my 3 steps, which I'll tell you about the steps in another video. There's like 12 steps altogether. But this one's like the meditation. I done my week in detox, and then I got put through straight to this 12-week course, which is really good. In one session we had, it was because you had like a little sheet of paper to see what you can do each day, and I was thinking, God, meditation, I'm not really looking forward to that. I thought it was like boring. So that lesson, we all went in, we all got like a thing to lie on. There's like a rubber mat, and the lad was just talking, and I thought it was so relaxing, and it just takes your mind away from everything, any troubles you're having. It's a lovely feeling. I mean, I like to meditate now. I like to meditate. See, you can have music on, you can have someone talk you through meditation, but I just like the peace and quiet. Listen, I can just listen to my fish tanks. So I've got the air stones in. It's like a bubble machine, so you can hear the bubbles going up. It's dead relaxing, and you just lie down on your mattress, nice and quiet, or whichever you prefer. If you want to put on some songs that you like, whatever you prefer, you do. If it helps you, this is just what I do. I just like to listen to my fish tanks. You can think whatever you want. I do things like I think the things that I've done, what I've achieved, the life before. I never forget. That's another thing. I never forget my past about the drinking. I always remind myself on a daily basis of how bad it is, and how I do not want to go back to that position ever again. So I just try to look forward. Like I say, I always pop that into thought, because it's just a remind myself of what will happen if I do pick up the drink. I think about the future, where I want to be. Like I say, I've never, every time I've detoxed, I've never thought about, I've had a couple of goals and I've like, oh, I'm happy I've done a couple of goals, but this time, like I say, it's a new plan, complete different setup. I'm giving me goals, giving myself big goals, little goals as well, which I do every month, but big goals, which I love thinking about, and I know I can achieve them now. I'm very positive. Like I say, I'm strong. I'm dedicated. I'm really, I can't think of the word, just determined to keep going. I know I'm going to have hard days. Everyone will have hard days. It's just how you deal with them hard days. You could think about all of this in your meditation, whether it be 5 minutes or half an hour. Like I say, whichever you prefer that day. I'd never have a time limit. Say I'll do for half an hour. I'll just sit there and I'll just free my mind. That's all I do. Like I say at the start of meditation, I think about the past, about my alcohol problems. But after that, I think about positive thought. Just going to new places, going on holidays, getting new clothes. I'm looking better. It's just loads of things you think of when you're meditating. Like I say, my big goal at the minute is to get my license, so you can still meditate about things that you haven't got at this moment of time, but you know you want it. You can definitely meditate about anything you want. Doesn't matter if you've got it or not. It's just a nice. It's good. It's hard to explain until you start doing it yourself, because like I say, meditation, I've just always thought I've never ever do meditation until I went to the Oak Trees, what was called, like a 12-week program, and I absolutely loved it. and I love it at this day. It's just a place where you can just get your head together and just think what you want. It takes time out of your day. Like I say, I can do meditation if I'm out and about, like at a cemetery, and it's quiet. I can just sit here, close my eyes, and just think of whatever I want to think about. And it does help you. Well, me personally, I think it really helps. So if you think about meditation, and you don't know how to meditate, it's quite simple. You look for a nice quiet spot, and you can do whatever you want. You can go to YouTube and type in meditation music. You can have someone talking for your meditation, or you might just prefer noise, or you can do a meditation with nothing. It's just whatever you prefer. You can meditate at anything you want. So recovery, and not even if you're not in recovery, if you're on the drink, just to take out a few minutes of your time, just think about what you want. Think about a detox in your meditation. Think about what you're doing now, where your life's going. It's going nowhere. The way you are. Just sit back and have a little think, and just think of what you can achieve. Look what I have achieved. I've achieved so much. I can't explain how happy I'm. Very, very happy. It's the strongest I've ever been in detox. I don't worry about things now. It's another thing. I don't worry about the past and things. What if this goes wrong? I just go on with it. If I don't get something, it's not the end of the world. I'll try again. But this one's mainly for meditation. I'd love for people to give it a shot. It does help. You feel dead refreshed. It just gives you a little boost. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. Bye now.